This is the 2026 Chrysler Pacifica, and this is the 2026 Honda Odyssey. Both are built for families, both give you 3 rows, and both can carry a whole lot of stuff. But one focuses more on comfort and technology, while the other is all about family practicality. So, which one is the better minivan? Let's put them side by side. This is the 2026 Chrysler Pacifica, a family minivan built around comfort, convenience, and everyday practicality. And this is the 2026 Honda Odyssey, a family-focused minivan designed to make school runs, road trips, and busy family life a little easier. At first, they look like very similar choices. 3 rows, sliding doors, lots of room. But once you look closer, the differences start to show. Let's compare them, one thing at a time. The Pacifica doesn't look like a traditional minivan. The front is sleek, the body is smooth, and the overall design feels more upscale. It's trying to look like a stylish family vehicle, not just a box on wheels. Pacifica Advantage: more upscale and polished exterior design. Pacifica Disadvantage: its sleek design doesn't look as rugged or distinctive as some SUVs. Now, the Odyssey. The Odyssey has a more traditional minivan shape. It's clean, it's practical, and you can immediately tell what it's built for. Moving people, moving luggage, moving families. Odyssey Advantage: a practical design that makes its purpose very clear. Odyssey Disadvantage: it doesn't have the same premium appearance as the Pacifica. So, what's the difference? The Pacifica looks more stylish. The Odyssey looks more practical, but the real battle is inside. Let's start with the Pacifica. This is where Chrysler has a strong advantage. The cabin feels comfortable. The seats are designed for long trips, and the available features can make the Pacifica feel surprisingly upscale. You can load up the family, put everyone in their seats, and still have room to spare. Pacifica Advantage: comfortable, upscale, family-focused cabin. Pacifica Disadvantage: higher trims can get expensive quickly. Now, the Honda Odyssey. The Odyssey is all about making family life easier. There's plenty of room, the seating is flexible, and the cabin gives everyone their own space. Kids can stretch out, adults can sit comfortably, and there's plenty of room for bags. Odyssey Advantage: excellent family-focused interior with lots of usable space. Odyssey Disadvantage: the cabin feels more practical than luxurious. So, what's the difference? The Pacifica says, make the family trip comfortable. The Odyssey says, make the family trip easy. But now let's see what happens under the hood. The Chrysler Pacifica uses a 3.6-liter V6. It makes around 287 horsepower. That's plenty of power for a fully loaded family vehicle. Even with passengers, luggage, and road trip gear, the Pacifica has enough muscle to get moving. Pacifica Advantage: strong V6 power for a family minivan. Pacifica Disadvantage: it's not exactly a fuel-sipping setup. Now, the Honda Odyssey. The Odyssey also uses a 3.5-liter V6. It produces around 280 horsepower. Again, that's plenty for everyday driving. Whether you're merging onto the highway or heading out on a family road trip, the Odyssey has enough power. Odyssey Advantage: smooth and dependable V6 performance. Odyssey Disadvantage: no major performance advantage over the Pacifica. So, what's the difference? They're very close. The Pacifica has a slight horsepower advantage, but neither one is trying to be a sports car. They're trying to move your family comfortably. And there's one feature that can make that job much easier. The Pacifica offers flexible seating, and depending on the configuration, you can fold the second and third rows away to create a huge amount of usable space. That's a big deal. You can carry passengers one day and a whole lot of cargo the next. Pacifica Advantage: extremely flexible interior. Pacifica Disadvantage: the most useful seating features can depend on the trim and configuration. Now, the Honda Odyssey. This is one of its biggest strengths. The second row can be moved around, and the third row gives you plenty of passenger space. Need to carry the family? No problem. Need to carry luggage? No problem. Need to do both? That's what the Odyssey is built for. Odyssey Advantage: excellent passenger and cargo flexibility. Odyssey disadvantage, you still have to physically move the seats around when your needs change. So, what's the difference? Both are extremely practical, but the Pacifica focuses more on flexibility. The Odyssey focuses more on family usability. And now, let's talk about the feature parents are going to care about most. The Pacifica offers technology designed around passengers. Entertainment features, large screens, phone connectivity, and available features that can keep passengers occupied on long trips. That's important when you're driving for hours and the kids start asking, "Are we there yet?" Pacifica Advantage: strong entertainment and comfort features for passengers. Pacifica Disadvantage: some of the best features require higher trims. Now, the Honda Odyssey. Honda also focuses heavily on family technology. There's a large center screen, smartphone connectivity, and the available rear seat entertainment features. Honda also offers features designed to help parents keep an eye on what's happening in the back. Odyssey Advantage: excellent family-focused technology. Odyssey Disadvantage: some premium features aren't standard across the lineup. So, what's the difference? Both understand one simple fact: kids get bored, and both try to solve that problem. The Pacifica feels comfortable. The ride is smooth. The driving position is easy. And despite being a large minivan, it doesn't feel too difficult to drive around town. Pacifica Advantage: comfortable and relaxed daily driving. Pacifica Disadvantage: its large size can make tight parking spaces annoying. Now, the Odyssey. The Odyssey is also easy to drive. The visibility is good, the controls are simple, and the vehicle feels predictable. That's exactly what you want when you're carrying your family. Odyssey Advantage: easy, confidence-inspiring everyday driving. Odyssey Disadvantage: still a large vehicle, especially in crowded city areas. So, what's the difference? Both are easy to drive, both are comfortable, but neither is going to feel like a small SUV. And now comes the question that can change the whole decision. What about fuel? The Pacifica uses a V6, so don't expect hybrid-level fuel economy. It's reasonable for a large minivan, but you'll still be visiting the gas station. Pacifica Advantage: strong power without needing to learn a new driving system. Pacifica Disadvantage: fuel costs can add up for families that drive a lot. The Honda Odyssey also uses a V6. Its fuel economy is in a similar range, so once again, neither minivan is a fuel economy champion. Odyssey Advantage: simple gasoline-powered ownership. Odyssey Disadvantage: families driving long distances will still spend plenty on fuel. So, what's the difference? Neither one wins by a huge margin. If fuel economy is your #1 priority, you may want to look at a hybrid alternative. Now, let's talk money. The Chrysler Pacifica offers a lot of features for a family vehicle. You get space, comfort, technology, and plenty of flexibility. Pacifica Advantage: a lot of family features in one vehicle. Pacifica Disadvantage: higher trims can become expensive. Now, the Honda Odyssey. The Odyssey also isn't cheap, but you're paying for a vehicle designed almost entirely around family life: space, comfort, practicality, and everyday usability. Odyssey Advantage: strong overall family value. Odyssey Disadvantage: it can get expensive once you move into higher trims. So, which one should you buy? Choose the 2026 Chrysler Pacifica if you want a more upscale design, a comfortable cabin, flexible seating, and strong family technology. The Pacifica is the comfort and flexibility choice. Now, choose the 2026 Honda Odyssey if you want maximum family practicality, a spacious cabin, easy everyday driving, and the minivan that's built around making family life easier. The Odyssey is the family-first choice. So, Pacifica equals comfort and flexibility. Odyssey equals practicality and family usability. Want a more premium feel? Pacifica. Want a family-focused workhorse? Odyssey. But if you had to pick just one, which one are you taking home? The Chrysler Pacifica or the Honda Odyssey? Drop your choice in the comments.